You think survival is about strength, gear, weapons, or stockpiles. That's why most people don't make it. The first rule of survival, the rule nobody follows, is simple, brutal, and uncomfortable. Control your behavior before you try to control your environment. The moment things go wrong, the real threat isn't the blackout, the collapse, or the shortage. It's you. Your impulses, your instincts, your need to act fast, move loud, and do something before you even understand what's happening. Here's the part nobody likes to admit. The human brain is terrible in emergencies. When normal systems fail, your nervous system flips into a prehistoric mode designed for short bursts of danger, not prolonged collapse. Adrenaline spikes, cortisol floods your bloodstream, your vision narrows, your hearing distorts, time feels strange. This is why people run toward danger instead of away from it, why they leave safe shelter to check things out, why they burn calories, water, and attention in the first hours when restraint would save their lives. The first survival rule is knowing when not to act. Stillness, silence, and patience keep you alive longer than speed ever will. After collapse, noise becomes currency, and most people spend it recklessly. They shout, argue, slam doors, rev engines, drop tools. Sound carries farther when cities go quiet. Without background hum from traffic and power grids, a cough can echo down a block. Looters don't hunt randomly, they follow sound, light, and movement. Predators always do. Military field manuals emphasize noise discipline not because it looks tactical, but because it works. If you can't be quiet, you can't be invisible. And if you can't be invisible, you'll be tested by desperate people, by organized groups, or by someone more patient than you. This section is based on practical field survival experience rather than formal academic sources. Another mistake is the urge to secure resources immediately. People rush stores, raid abandoned buildings, drain fuel, hoard water, all in the first days. But early movement equals exposure. The highest injury and death rates in disasters happen during the scramble phase, not the starvation phase. Broken glass, falls, confrontations, infections, these compound quickly when medical care is gone. Survival science shows that conserving energy and reducing injury risk extends lifespan far more than early scavenging. Calories saved are calories earned. Every unnecessary trip is a gamble you didn't need to take. Then there's the myth of control. Humans hate uncertainty, so they create routines that feel productive but offer no real advantage. Cleaning gear obsessively, repacking bags, rearranging supplies, watching the same updates over and over. None of this improves survivability. What does? Observation, pattern recognition, learning when movement spikes, when neighborhoods go quiet, when people change behavior. In collapses, information replaces strength. Those who watch longer survive longer. Light is another silent killer. At night, even a candle can be seen from hundreds of meters away when everything else is dark. The human eye adapts quickly in blackout conditions, which means your small light isn't small at all. That glowing window tells everyone you're awake, active, and possibly stalked. Darkness protects you, but only if you respect it. Militaries operate under blackout conditions for a reason. Light attracts attention, and attention invites decisions you don't get to control. Hunger and thirst change your judgment faster than fear. As blood sugar drops, risk tolerance increases. People make bolder, dumber choices when they're tired and underfed. This is why ration discipline matters more than abundance. Eating less but consistently keeps cognition stable. Drinking carefully prevents dehydration without forcing constant exposure runs. Survival isn't about feeling comfortable, it's about staying mentally sharp long enough to adapt. And here's the hardest truth. Most people die because they break routine too early. They abandon shelter, plans, and discipline before the environment forces them to. They assume collapse is a moment instead of a process. Real survival favors those who wait, listen, and let chaos burn itself out while they remain unseen.
The first rule isn't bravery, it isn't strength, it's restraint. If you can master your impulses when everything inside you is screaming to act, you've already outlived most people. So here's the question that matters. When everything goes dark, when noise fades and uncertainty takes over, can you do nothing on purpose long enough to survive?